The Tenderloin is a community just like Ames, Iowa, or DeKalb, Illinois. It's a community. Everyone knows everybody here. We know the weak people in our community and we look out for them. We know the kids in our community, we look out for them. We know the bad people in the community and we stay away from them. So it's a community.
St. Anthony's is the heart of San Francisco. It's the place where those who are without food, those in need of health care, those who are unconnected in some kind of way, come and we serve them. It's a place where San Francisco touches the lives of the poor. Tenderloin Technology Lab has grown out of our commitment to making sure that people who are coming to our dining room or coming to other services, that this just isn't a dead end for them, or we're not just putting a Band-Aid on their problems. They come here for a very basic need, but they can move into something more stable. And the Tech Lab really presents a possibility there for people, that they would come and they can connect with family, they can connect with job possibilities, they can learn how to use the technology now that is the way for people to stay connected with other people in our society. And so the isolation of homelessness can be overcome by the kind of work that we do in the Tech Lab.
That's the biggest thing going on right now is the immersion of the tech companies. That's brand new, is moving 100 miles an hour, and it's here.
The community benefits agreements was implemented in the first place because it was a fear that big companies would move into the neighborhood and that there could be displacement, there could be gentrification. They wanted to make sure that if we were going to give tax exemption to these companies, that they contribute to the neighborhood, whether contributing through cash grants, volunteers, donated equipment, that they help improve the quality of life of the residents in the Tenderloin mid-market neighborhood. And Zendesk really stepped up to the plate and is actually leading by example.
How can we use what we do as a tech company for bigger, more substantial projects? And they had been researching and thinking about this idea of a mobile portal that would connect its clients with the critical services and resources it needs for some time. And so we wanted to be able to partner with them to provide the engineering resources that were at the time missing.
Yeah, Link SF is a really exciting thing for us because one of the struggles that homeless folks have is that they're pushed from place to place and they have to go from here to there to find all the different things that they need, and to be sent off to go 10 blocks down the street not knowing if that's the right place or not is really a daunting task. So to have Link SF is to have that information at their fingertips.
Touch on food or shelter or hygiene or medicine to find whatever service you need is wonderful. It helps the caseworkers and social workers at these different nonprofits who are trying to help their client, or just even an everyday San Franciscan who may want to help a homeless person who they see come across on the street. So Link SF is wonderful. It's a real tangible device that can help everyone in the city of San Francisco.
Having a cell phone that has internet access is a great resource because I'm not always able to use a computer. And my phone, I have total access 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. I'm able to do my job research, email my children, set up resumes. This isn't just a handheld computer, but I encourage everyone to get a cell phone because it is a great asset and a great resource.
Well, you can take this home, you can sit at home on your personal device and go through services. You don't have to necessarily come up to the Tech Lab on a rainy day or a crowded day. The rest of the world outside of Tenderloin have a device where you can do anything. So why not the homeless and needy?
And this is a nice hands-off, independent approach for them to do it. They can kind of choose to find these resources on their own terms, and I think that's very empowering.
Democratizing access to information, making things easily accessible is ultimately a good thing for everybody because we learn from how people are using it, we empower the people that needs the services, and at the same time we learn a lot about everything involved. It ultimately is just a help for everybody because we will all learn from it.